Hello guys, welcome back to to another episode of to another guide. So this guide's about how to build peach blossoms like these. These are all handmade. I made them. I made this whole city. In fact, I may do a tour of this city once when I'm finished. Well, let's not talk about too much about that. So today we're gonna learn something about how to build these. So, so what you need is, I suggest stripped birch wood for the trunk of the things. And if you want to learn how to make this, then please stick to the end of the video. And then I suggest using pink wool for the leaves, and then also pink concrete and pink glass pane, and also pink carpet. Okay, so this is going to be quite hard to make, not easy to make in survival, but this is in creative. Okay, now let's go into the real thing. Okay, so first you want to make this kind of random, like the base of your trunk, and then you just want to work towards that. You want to make it as natural as you want. There's not much big strategies of how to make this look natural. Just try your best. And then you want to just create this kind of random kind of shape. And then you don't want to just like have one branch on it. So like you just add off to create more branches. Like simply do this. I personally like creating 3 branches, but it's optional. And then, oh, this is quite ugly actually. And then you just work towards it. Make it not look too thick, because when it looks too thick, it kind of lost that natural kind of look. And then if you feel like you're pretty darn good with it, then use your pink wool and like dress it up. But don't dress it up 100%. Leave some gaps like this here. Don't do that. And don't dress it up on the trunk, because that would just look weird. So dress it up on the tips of your peach blossom. You can call this cherry blossom if you want. I'm sure people is more familiar with cherry blossom than peach blossom. And then do this with all of your branches. You probably have 2 or 3 branches. That's the best number. If you have 4, it will look a bit too much, but it's fine. It's your tree, right? And then if you're pretty happy with this, then you want to like just connect all of those leaves. Make it look more random also. So like put gaps between your stuff, but at the same time still working towards it. And then don't like be scared to leave gaps, because you'll see why a bit later on the video. Just connect them like with floating leaves. And then don't make it look too thick, and just like, yeah, leave some space. That's one of the main tips. Make it look very full and very overgrown. Okay, and then when you're happy with how it's turned out, you feel like it's not bad anymore. It's not bad. You get your pink concrete and replace some of those blocks that we just placed with pink concrete to add a bit more texture to it. Oh, that was a glitch. Never mind. Yeah, okay. And then, now, it still looks a bit like here. Let's go example. Looks a bit like, then this is your time to fix it. And then, once you're happy with how this looks, you may go to your pink stained glass paints and just add a bit more density to it and place the gaps and spacings between some of the leaves to make it look grown up instead of just a baby peach tree. Okay, and when you're done with this part, go down to the bottom and do stuff like that. Though this part is optional, you don't have to do this part, but it will literally just bring this build alive. In my opinion, yes, but maybe not in your opinion. And stick some of these out. Place a lot of this. But then don't place it everywhere, otherwise that will ruin the build. And then, after you're finished with that part, you go onto the pink carpet and cover the ones that you want to cover, like those square ones, with pink carpet to make it look a bit more natural, I'd say, and just bring some of the blocks up a bit to make it look more overgrown. There's no right way to build this, but this is one of the easiest and most I most recommend this way. And then when you see this part needs to be fixed, then you can change it. It doesn't have to be perfect, and yeah, you can make changes to it on the way through. And when you're pretty darn good with this, when you feeling happy about how it's turned out, you can place some pink carpets on the ground nearby the peach tree to pretend that some peach flower leaves has fallen down. And then, yeah, this is all my tips for today for building peach trees. If you find this video very helpful, then please drop a comment below. If you really like this video, then please consider subscribing, and see you next time.